All righty, let's do it. Part two. Yeah, solve those word problems, part two. Here we go. So we have a problem that looks like this. It's so you deposit $800 in an account that pays 4.5% compounded continuously. What does that mean? That means you're going to use this formula. The one we were just using. Compounded continuously. So this is the formula, and we are depositing $800 into account, 4.5% interest, 5 years. Looky there. That's what we want. So all I have to do is solve this problem. How much money is there if I start with 800 and 4.5%? Remember, you have to make that into a decimal. So if I have, if I move this twice, 1, 2, then that's going to be 45, like that, right? So this is 0.045. And then times t, that would be multiplied times 5. Now all of this is inside parentheses because all of this is the exponent, right? So let's do it, see if we did it right. If you do it on your calculator, I'll do it on my calculator, and we'll see what we have. 800 times E, oh, maybe you don't know how our E is. So I have to go down here to natural log. I have to do second, that's second natural log. And see what that does is that puts E right next to my 800. Ta-da! And then raised to whatever power I said it was 0.045 times 5. Okay, so mine looks like that. Yours should look just like that. 800 times E to that. Where'd that E come from? I did second, and then I did natural log right here. That's where the E came from. All right, how much money is that? $1,001.86. Let's round it up. $1,001.86. Money only has 2 decimal places. $1,001.86. Woo-hoo. We got some money there, right? Left it in there 5 years, 4.5% interest. That's what we got. What's the next question? What could they possibly want to know? Let's see. If I want to double my money, I should have written that down below, huh? If I want to double my money, how long would it take to double my money? Whoops, I got 2 sentences there. We want to just do one at a time. There we go. How long would it take to double your money? Well, that's a different question. We got 800 money to start with. If I double it, I'll have $1,600, right? We know the answer to this top one was $1,001.86, right? So this one is E to the K. We still know 0.045. But now we don't know time because it says how long would it take. So we don't know the time. Right? What do I have to do? I have to get E by itself. So I have to divide by 800, divide by 800. And what do I get? I get 2 equals E to the 0.045t power, right? Now, how do I get rid of that? Let me hear it. Everybody at once. Take the natural log. Take the natural log. Why? Because these guys cancel out. So the natural log of 2 equals that right there. So what is the natural log of 2? Well, that's just natural log of 2 is 0.6931. So I'm going to write 0.6931 equals 0.045t. Now, obviously, all I have to do is divide. So when I divide, I'm going to divide this side by 0.45. I'm going to divide this side by 0.45. These cancel out. T equals, that's the time. Oops. The time, I should write it the other way, huh? Here we go. T, I did not do it. T equals. So I have that, and I'm dividing by 0.045. The answer is 15.4 years. Ta-da! How long would it take me to double my money? 15.4 years. Make sure you tell me the units, because sometimes time is measured in money and in minutes or hours. So here it's measured in years. So let's do the next one, huh? Get rid of this stuff because it's in my way, I'm sure. And then we will move down. Part C. Here we go. If I wanted to double my money in 9 years, what would it have? What would a interest rate would I have to have? So once again, I want to double my money. So that means I want to end up with 1,600. I'm starting with 800. Ha! And I know my interest rate. No, I don't know my interest rate. That's the thing I don't know. But I do know my time, right? So I divide by 800 again. That's easy smeezy. First step, always get E by itself. So 2 equals E to the, let's say 9K. K times 9 is the same as 9 times K. It's just normally we write it that way. All righty. What do? I take the natural log. Why do I take the natural log? Because they cancel out. All right, what is the natural log of 2? Again, we know the natural log of 2 is 0.63, 6931. 0.6931. Yeah, that equals 9K. So I just have to divide by 9, and I know K equals, now this is divided by 9. Whoops, what did I do? Natural log of 2 divided by 9. Right? That's all I'm doing. I'm just typing it in there. Natural log of 2 divided by 9. 0.77, right? 770, 0.0. I put the decimal in the wrong place. Let's do it again. All right, so I'll fix it. Don't worry. It was 0.07. All right, like that. That's K. Now then, since they want the interest rate, remember that whenever we have percent here, we had to make it into, we had to move the decimal to the left. Well, when you have K, you have to move the decimal 2 to the right to tell me the interest rate. So I would need 7.7% interest because I moved that decimal twice, right? I got 0.077 as my answer, But the interest rate, if I needed it to be doubled in 9 years, I'd have to look for a bank that would give me this percent. That's what we would need. Okay. Let's do the last one. What's the last one ask? Okay, we can find out. Here we go. So if you open an account that pays 4.75% interest, and you have $10,000 12 years after I made my deposit, how much did I put in? How much did I put in? That means I don't know the beginning number, right? I don't know P, right? Because we're using the formula A equals P times E raised to the KT power. So I don't know P. If I'm looking for this one, it says, how much did I start with? How much did I deposit? Because they're telling me the answer was $10,000. And they told me the interest rate, remember you have to move this decimal 2 times, so that's 0.0475. And they told you it was 12 years. So that is times 12. So what do I have to do? This one's different than all the rest. Well, I'm looking for P, so I have to divide by this number. Because see, what's holding P to E is multiply. So I'm going to divide this side by that whole thing. I'm just going to divide by that. So let's type it in our calculator. So I've got 10,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm dividing by, and then I do second natural log e to what power is it? Well, we said it was 0.0475 times 12, right? That's what we said, right? So if I do that, this is the question, what amount of money should I put in the bank in order to get $10,000 out in 12 years? Boom. That would be, you need to put $5,655.25, right? Rounded off to money. Remember, money doesn't have 4 decimals. Money only has 2 decimals. So 5,655. So 5,000, we'll put money right there. I need to put in 5,655 and 25 cents. Ta-da! That's the whole shebang. That's that. Part 2, finished, completed, and done. So, bye-bye.